here in town these days is in his very late 80s, really 90 years old. And sadly, for the last 20 years of his life, he's been legally blind. Won't feel too bad for old Jack, though. He recently married a 22-year-old bartender here in town, and she sees just fine.
My friend from the Carrie B! Go like this!
That dude's an idiot.
Okay, he's in his 90s and just married a 20-year-old.
22-year-old, yeah.
Bartender? Okay.
She's probably doing things sitting on the stairs.
Coming up right-hand side next, the yellow home here on the corner, yellow mansion I should say. It's nicknamed the Boat Talks Bungalow. It's owned right now by a very prominent and famous plastic surgeon.
Knock him off the ship. Escorting him.
That's fun for young folks out of town. Size, basically available for charter by the week. They charter out in the Mediterranean, also in the Caribbean. Certainly don't come cheap though. You're looking at around $200,000 to $300,000 per week. Again, not included. Up next on our ride, interesting yacht here in town as well. It's called Paraffin. Great rags to riches story goes along with this yacht. Off to the right, it belongs to Michael Kittredge. Well, as a young man in his 20s, Michael Kittredge was so poor he couldn't even afford to buy his mom a decent birthday present. So he actually... Well, although it is hard to keep track of all the boats coming and going around here, it's estimated we have around 42,000 boats and yachts in the city at any given time. That's about one boat for every 3.6 people. Luckily for Fort Lauderdale, we do have nearly 3.
Oh, that's not our problem at all. Ours isn't big enough.
Well, our guest bedroom is only, because
Packing.
we cruise.
The cats, as soon as we open the door to start packing, they just position themselves in there, and it's like, we sit on this bed long enough.
Then we lived in Illinois, our house is the living room we only use for Christmas time.
That's how ours was in Colorado.
Yeah.
That pool has a
Oh,
water
yeah.
pool.
Sliding doors, close it.
Oh, there's people outside. That's a
So
pool.
good.
Trying to figure out what
I think that one's probably my favorite house in the world.
The yellow one. Let's put here.
I like this one. This one that feels nice. Yeah, I like this one too.
movie speaking. Yeah, legit. Well, I guess that tree.
Yeah.
wanting to put more in our backyard.
See, this guy's got a better pool boy.
Yeah.
He's a nice pool.
I like this one too.
Why didn't they want to home at any of the houses?
They're working to pay for it.
Are they holiday homes?
They live there, or they just work 24/7.
Yeah.
Poor right trash in the neighborhood. What's going by? They have
The furniture all has plastic on it.
Hey?
The furniture all has plastic on it.
Yeah.
This will be another glass.
Maybe this one over here. Probably be a piece of meat.
Seven housekeepers.
Yep.
Like, will this dog just be this house?
Yep. Might have a few, but predominantly.
Well, folks, we'll look back to our docks now in just a couple of minutes. We certainly enjoyed your company today. Don't forget to take a look at one of Anthony's terrific photos that he smiled and posed for when you first